Alright, what up, y'all? So, back with another version of this mid-range warrior deck. I'm really committed to making this work. It's, at the very least, it's a fun experiment, and I don't know, it's good. Gotta practice this muscle of deck building. So, I cut Marin the Manager and Ceaseless Expanse and one Quality Assurance and Shalladrasil. And so I added in 2 Creature of Madness, I added back in the Stone Carver. Somehow I found a spot for Demolition Renovator. I don't know what else I cut, but this is the list. Let's give it a try. This is the old list I had. It was a little bit more control-y, so Marin the Manager, Shalladrasil, Ceaseless Expanse. Yeah. I will definitely explore the more control route because it seemed good. I went 2-1 with the more controlling version. It had quite a few things. It definitely needed some tweaks to become fully optimized. But I think it was headed in the right direction. I do want to try playing a version like this that has a little bit more in the early game via Creature of Madness, Stone Carver, etc. Elise is great. Yeah, Traveler into Elise is awesome. Hopefully I get a 2-drop here, because I can't get rid of Elise. That's just amazing. Alright, Stone Carver is fine. Would really love a Sanguine Depths. Not sure if I just run out Stone Carver. Ooh, Discover Mage. Double Stone Carver, wow. Well, let's see what we can do here. Sure. I really like Tortolan Traveler. I'm also tempted to try a version with like Hydration Station, you know, just go a little bit silly. But I don't think it's going to be good. I think the best card that I haven't tried yet is the Warrior Quest. Because regardless of the version of this deck, I think the games go along in general. And considering, you know, the many elements in the deck that take some time to get out there, it's likely that the quest is going to pop off and provide crazy value. Yeah, this seems good for me. So that'll become a 3/5, and then we've also got Elise. Terror Run is the call. Let's discover. And I guess I can give characters +2 attack. That might be okay here. Yeah, that's probably the way to go. So assuming all my minions live, I just Terror Run, swing for a bunch, see what happens. Another Tide Pools, good God. They have discovered so many cards. That was crazy. This is one of the fastest one of the fastest times I've ever seen somebody get that quest off. That's nuts. Okay. Terror Run seems okay. Yeah, I don't think there's another option that's worth considering. Precursory Strike. This seems okay, but I think Precursory Strike will help get their minion out the way and draw me a card. I assume they draw nothing. Oh, that's great. Well, that worked out nicely. Alright, so we burned 2 legendary minions off their deck. That's great. Origin Stone is obviously not great, but eh.
What a magic moment.
Whew.
You win this.
There it is. Okay, 1-0. Crazy that discovering a minion just gives you the other ones played straight out. That's really nuts. Instead of just putting them in your hand, which is how I feel like that's how it should work. If you discover something, it goes to your hand, so... I mean, but I guess it does say play the rest of the cards. That's just pretty nuts. And discovering 7 cards is not that hard for Mage, so I'm kind of surprised at how good that is. Obviously didn't work out super great for them there, but there's a lot of potential for that deck.
I will fight with honor. Now you're sailing on my seas.
Very possible that Demolition Renovator is useful, but we're going to throw it back anyway. I think I'd throw back everything, honestly. Like, Plucky's cool and all, but... I could justify a Blob of Tar, I guess. But I think I'd really just rather have Creature of Madness, Stonecarver, Sanguine Depths, Tortolan Traveler. I guess this is okay. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Cool, I'm glad I did.
I must move quickly.
The light dims, but we fight.
I don't think this is the call. Like, that would give it more attack, obviously, but we gotta deal 1 damage to it with something else first. Which is unlikely, but we'll see what happens. So they could be a variety of decks here. When you see a Righteous Protector, it could mean Aggro Paladin, it could mean Aura Paladin, it could mean Bubble Paladin. There are many directions it can go.
By petal and thorn.
Or Imbue Paladin, okay. Imbue Paladin is pretty good. Since our hand is a little slow, I'm gonna get that guy out of the way, and that draws a card, which is nice.
The light dims.
Hmm.
Fight.
Well met.
Alright. Not the craziest, considering it's only a 1-cost dragon. Cool. Oops. Yeah, that seems like a pretty poor play there, but who am I to say? I don't know what's in their hand. That's pretty good. But then I just clear their board, right? What am I missing here? This doesn't seem very good after all.
Demands retribution.
These aren't the best trades, but considering they have an active aura, I think it's fine. And then I get Curator to draw me some cards. Very nice. If they drop a bunch of dudes, I can just Nomelia. This is a very good position.
Follow the flutterwings.
Yeah, from my time playing Imbue Paladin, it seems to me like they're being too impulsive with the armaments and the Dream Warden. Let's see what we get off of this. I'm probably going to Green Wing after this. This seems pretty good. Gives me 2 taunt minions. I've got 8 cards in hand. That'll put me up to 9.
Find me in the
Do not touch.
I mean, I guess they have the aura open, so I could have Nomelia just to be safe, but I think it'll be okay regardless.
another realm awaits. What pretty petals!
Interesting. Yeah, Nomelia seems great here.
What pretty petals!
Ooh, that's pretty big. I'm gonna do this and this. So this is annoying, but that's nowhere near as good as what they had, so I'm alright with that. Plus I've got Dracorex to follow up with, so I can't imagine they're gonna do very well from here. I could draw poorly. Oh boy. Oh boy. So they are playing the infinite combo. I posted a video with this combo before, so now any minion that lands on the board, they can then turn into infinite attack. But not today. And there are no charge minions that they can play, because believe me, I've looked when putting this combo together. Shout out to Shadow for putting me on the combo. Okay. But there's no charge minion they can use, so as long as they don't have a minion stick, then I'm okay. But that means that no minion can land ever. Just ever. That's the taunt one. So I've got Execute, which is cool. I could play a bunch of taunt minions.
What What now?
3, 6, 7. That leaves me 2. Yeah, I guess this makes sense for why they were so impulsive with their imbue ability. They were just trying to get to the combo, I guess. They just wanted to draw those cards.
What now?
Plucky draws Ziliax or the Blood Fighter. So
Stop and smell the flowers.
this gives me more taunt minions, which is cool. Sure. Sure. Armor there. And I really only want to play Dirty Rat unless I can kill the minions they have. And right now they can't kill these and hit me. So the thing with this this combo is the turn you play Hand of Infinity, it has infinite attack. So if they have a taunt minion in the way, but you have a minion that can attack, you need 10 mana. You do the stuff they did, but then the bones cost 2. Ooh, okay. Well, they can't get through still because they have to attack with... Wait, what? Oh, yeah, okay, they could do that, sure. Alright, well, I lost to the infinite combo. That's a thing. It's kind of a clunky combo because it takes 3 cards, I think? The weapon, the Bloodsail Raider, and the Ooze. But hey, it seemed to work there. But that makes total sense why they were doing Dragon Scale Armaments and Dream Warden, because they just wanted extra cards to put the combo together. I'll have to do some more videos with that combo. I've got, let's see, there's one deck in particular that's built basically just around the combo, and then you can play it like with an Imbue Paladin, like they were. There may be other versions that are better, but it's too early to tell. But that's the first time I've played against it. I've only played it before, so knowing that other people are on it means that it is something to at least be aware of. Show me Stonecarver. Bah. I think Imbue Paladin is a pretty good deck, so putting that infinite combo in there maybe makes it better. Ooh, this is most definitely aggro Paladin. Nobody else plays Firefly. This could be really good. This guy having charge is very relevant, though. So it's between those two. Being aggro Paladin, having a taunt minion is great, and it having charge means I can directly attack whatever they play next. But Frothing Berserker could be great, because as soon as I start hitting their minions and stuff, this guy gets bigger, and Divine Shield Wind Fury is very powerful. I think the Tar Creeper is the way to go, though, because it's protection and aggression. Let's see how fast their draw is. Interesting. Ah, good old muster for battle. Well, that's totally fine. We're going to kill 2 minions and have a taunt minion. I dig it. So I'm glad I took this guy. And against this deck, you have to kill the minions that have a minion type, because they play Tortolan's Storyteller sometimes. So that's very worth playing around.
One more coat of paint.
Ooh, now we know they have an aura. That's not good.
the flowers.
Job done.
Okay, so flash sale means that they've got the aura available next turn, which could be bad. Yeah, this could be a little rough now. This draws just dragons because I've got the Plucky and the Dracorex. I think I go Greenwing here.
Find me in the dream.
And I think I have to break the Divine Shield. Actually, okay, so I should have done this first.
Love height.
Because I could have got something else. I would have got Blobatar. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of relevant. So I could have done that and something else. I think this still would have been the play, though, because Quality Assurance could draw the illusions off of it next turn, but we'll see here. This is a pretty good draw for them. The turn 2 Muster for Battle into Trinket Artist, pretty good. Yup.
The light dims, but we fight.
Oh, you know what the play was actually? So no, I go attack, draw the Blobatar, then I have all the info, then I can go Blobatar, Plucky. Plucky could get me Nomelia, which could potentially clear their board this turn. That seems way better. Because now we go Blob of Tar. And yeah, I still think I gotta go Plucky. If I Quality Assurance and I don't get an illusion, then I'm in a worse spot. Plucky ensures that I have Nomelia next turn. Well, it doesn't ensure. It could be the Bloodfighter too, so I guess either way it's not a straight path. I think this is worth the 7, 8. Can I survive until Dracorex? I don't know. Yeah, I think I got a Plucky. Come on, show me Nomelia. Yes. So they've got, so they attack for 4, they clear the little taunt minion that comes after. Oh, wow. Alright, I think I'm just dead.
You have a fraction of my power.
Yup. Very dead.
You really put the old
Okay, so far, not liking this version too much. I do think there's some benefit to having Creature of Madness and Stonecarver in the deck. It's, yeah, like I said earlier, it's at least a decent experiment. And the games are way faster. We're like 20-ish minutes in and we've already finished 3 games. Granted, I played against an infinite combo and an aggro deck, but... Elise, Creature Madness, Sanguine Depths, Greenfin looks like the hand.
A just cause is always worth fighting for.
Now you're sailing on my seas.
Sure. I like the versatility of Sanguine Depths a lot. Ooh, okay. Imbue Priest, so they're going to be doing some very value-oriented things.
Pleasure of forth.
I don't have any spells over 5 that I could draw. I have no Draenei in my hand. I guess this is okay. It's gonna give me 2 minions, plus Reborn with full stats. This is a 3-mana 4/6 though, with Elusive. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. 'Tis the biggest minion.
Elune, bring guidance.
Sure, okay. So that takes away my plan of potentially, if they attack that, then I can just poke that, but no go now. I think this is fine. Then we're going to go Elise, Terror Run, hopefully get the one that makes a copy of a minion. Then we've got Dracorex set up for later. We could also do it on Blob of Tar or something for value. Ideally, this would get me make a 5/5 copy of a minion and make 3 2/1s with Rush. I think that would best combat what I think they're going to do or what they have. Interesting. Ooh, Demolition Renovator should be good. I think they play some locations that could be problematic. They at least play Elise. But yeah, we play Elise here. Okay, so no go on the ideal situation. So 5/5 and +2 attack is fine. HS Tracker is tripping. It doesn't show the Acolyte of Pain. Very interesting. Or I guess, well, oh no, or was it summoned off of something else? As like a battle cry trigger. Maybe that was what it was. I think Terror Run is fine. This draws 3 minions and no, it draws 2 minions. I don't want to burn a card, but I think that's probably fine.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Super value. Yeah, I think Sanguine Depths is a fantastic card. A lot of times it just sits around. That's totally fine. They literally saw me play Elise and then chose to get rid of the Sanguine Depths. Are you kidding me? I am totally fine with that. That's amazing.
Everything's shipshape.
How wonderful.
Then I think we do... You know what? I can coin Precursory Strike that minion. Probably not super worth it, though. No, I can just Dracorex the next turn if they do anything crazy. Let's throw this back for now. I think there's better things we can do in the meantime. Timing for Demolition Renovator is always tricky. Like, you sometimes risk losing value by leaving it in your hand and just not playing it until it's relevant. Sometimes it doesn't end up being relevant. And sometimes you trade it away and then they play something. It's almost like when they trade it away, the coast is clear to be able to play your Elise. So, it's a tricky card, but very valuable. I think I just Dracorex here. Make a copy, smack everything. Seems good. So this one, oh that's right, and the attack bonus. Amazing. So it kills everything. Good stuff.
What now?
What now, indeed?
Stop and smell the flower. And smell the flower.
All are nourished and the cycle renews.
I wonder.
Quality Assurance could draw... Actually, it does draw the Blood Fighter. That wouldn't be bad. That Blobatar is a little annoying, though.
Pleasure of forth.
Secrets are cool. Let's do this, though. Then we can do this and this. Cool, there's the Blood Fighter. And so Plucky will draw Nomelia, Blood Fighter, or Ziliax.
Let the pain speak to me.
Yeah, that guy's pretty annoying. Atlasaurus. Pretty awesome card. So I could make a 5/5 poisonous minion. That could be alright. I could Fire Rack, but doesn't quite seem worth it yet, I think. You know what, let's do this and see what we draw. Okay. Not bad. I'm very tempted to make a poisonous minion off of this.
What now? I must choose.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. No. Yeah, I don't know if I can justify that. So let's see what they get here. Ooh, boy. That's pretty crazy. So after it takes damage, they get 2 random minis. Not good. Very not good. Ooh, good old Ziliax. I don't know if they were counting on that, but worked out nicely. They've played 3 Eternal Firebolts so far. Super value. Yeah, that's crazy value to get that. So, question is Ziliax or Fire Rack? I think Ziliax is probably better. Because I can make another copy of it, give them extra attack. So they've got 8 cards in hand, so they're going to get more minis off of this, which means they burn a card, which is something, but all those minis are going to be pretty annoying. How do I want to play this? So we're going to do this. I think we got to do this, unfortunately. Quality assurance only draws Ham the Hungry now. Okay. Well, I'm glad I'm only playing one. Ooh, Light Bomb's good burn. Dang. Alright. They already had Shadow Word Ruin. Fine.
I can tell your future before.
Ooh. Yeah, Soothe Fancy is a very good card.
You safety violation, serious, serious.
No wear and tear of any kind.
And there's Ham. Alright, Quality Assurance is dead until I have Green Wing activations. I think Fire Rack is the way to go here.
My hatred cannot be contained.
Nice. I really hope I get that Eternal Firebolt back. Weird that I don't get the Firebolt back. Oh, at end of turn. End of turn. Okay, so I get it back end of turn, meaning I need to free up a slot in my hand. So let's get these guys out of the way. Very good. Yeah, I like this card a lot. Jeez. Value.
This way is west.
No wear and tear of any kind.
We're pretty much even on card advantage at this point. I have 18 cards total, 9 and 9. They have 18, 10 and 8. Ah. Okay, just kidding. I have 2 bombs in my deck. 1 left now. Let's see. Ham and Terror Run could be okay. This guy's kind of annoying, but not sure I can do much about it yet. Let's see, so if I hit it with this, I can go Ham, Precursory Strike, that'd be 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think that's fine.
There's always room for dessert. Always room for dessert.
I gotta do... Well, I might as well, if I'm gonna take 4 either way, might as well do this. Nice. Okay, yeah, Ceaseless Expanse is a great one to burn there. That's very good. I like that you can get Eternal Firebolt off of Fire Act. That's really solid. Please hit the same thing. Please hit the same thing. Come on. Ah, fine. Alright, I got decent value with that Ceaseless Expanse. That was good. Hmm. Okay.
Find me in the dream. Find me in the dream.
Proportions look good.
Yeah, I think I double Stone Carver. Kind of hard not to. It'd be great to Eternal Firebolt, but I don't think it matters right now. Sure. They've now played Eternal Firebolt 5 times. Pretty good. Yo. Okay then. Where's Demolition Renovator when you need him? That's fair. That's not Demolition Renovator. Okay. This could draw... Yeah, there's a 33% chance this draws it. So I think we do this first so we don't clutter it up with illusions. That's not what I wanted.
Many from one.
I think I saved Nomelia because, yeah, we're getting low on cards here. Plus I can make a... I can deal like 6, 8 damage total with Nomelia if I use Sanguine Depths. I don't really want to, but I think I should probably do this. Whew, pretty good.
I remember this place.
There's the Elise. Okay, so Demolition Renovator has 2 targets now. I mean, this is really good, making 2 random 8-cost minions. What? They went for Terror Run? You could have literally got Fire Plume. That could have potentially blown out the rest of this game for me. Just could have been a blowout win from this point on. I'm very confused by that. Alright, so it's looking a little more grim now. There it is. So we definitely have to get rid of this thing. Because although this is good, nowhere near as good. I guess Nomelia's fine. I know, this is where it gets rough. We're behind on card advantage at this point. So I think the plan from here is going to be Dream Planner. And I use Dream Planner to... for the option of spending a lot of mana. And then hopefully that gives me some big threats that can help close the game out. But it could give me like, what is it, Nether Void or whatever it is, the thing that destroys all minions. It could just give me stuff that doesn't help, so we'll see. Yeah, this weapon is a problem. Yeah, this is the only bad thing about this version of the deck. It's more low cost heavy than the previous versions, so I'm getting the feeling that a lot of games in Standard are going long. And the longer the games go, the better the threats need to be. Can potentially spend a lot of mana. What do we get? Nourish? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. You guys. That's incredible. Well, I think we've lost this one. Very safe to say we've lost this one. Yeah, I'm not going to play out the rest of this.
You really put the old heave-ho
You know what?
into it. I'm out of cards.
We'll do this. Ah, that's unfortunate. Alright, 1 and 3 after 4 games is not very good. I'm not liking this version of the deck too much, but I'll play one more game and see how it goes. I'm starting to think that going just super top heavy, so Marin the Manager, definitely playing the Warrior Quest, so no Creature of Madness, no Stone Carver, possibly even no Dream Planner. I like Dream Planner a lot though. Tortollan Traveler, I mean, I could make a case to cut it, but I do like that card a lot. It gives you something to do in the first couple of turns at least. I could have kept Quality Assurance there, but I figured being more proactive would be better, opting for the potential of a Creature of Madness or Stone Carver, but this is the way it goes.
Heads of shells.
It's a pretty good card.
By petal and sword.
That's pretty good.
And sword.
Stop and smell the flowers.
Something worth taking note of here. Whenever the metagame is shifting, you're going to lose a lot of games. Because in moments like this, I find that it's interesting to try new things and lose a lot of games. Definitely don't want to excuse the losses. I know lately on the stream I've been losing a lot. And part of that is because I'm experimenting. I'm trying to find, what potentially could be good without just going straight to, what everybody's playing right now. Because moments like this, just after the mini set dropped, there are usually some kind of hole. There's a hole in the metagame somewhere, and I'm just kind of, trying different things to see if I can locate it. so far, not really locating it. This draws Dracorex. This guy is pretty good. I haven't played Shaku the Collector in a long time. Yeah, I think Green Wing's okay here.
Find me in the tree.
So there's a lot of Imbue decks out now.
Welcome to the house.
Imbue Rogue, Imbue Priest, Imbue Paladin. Sometimes you'll see Imbue Mage, but that one's way less popular. I think that says something about the power of imbuing your hero power. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll go, like the next version of this I try will probably have Ysera, and I'll probably go a lot more top-end heavy, so put back in Marin the Manager, probably play Ceaseless Expanse, because that seems really important in this metagame, where games are grindy like this. Definitely Warrior Quest.
Choose soon.
What else? Yeah, there's quite a few other things I could do, but those are the definite ones, I think. Let's just get rid of this guy.
Stop and smell the flowers.
And, I always forget the name of the card. New Heights. Just, getting some extra mana could be good. Ooh, that's pretty good for them.
They were free, you've all.
Yeah, pretty solid draw. They're doing well. There's Dracorex, okay. I kind of like Nomelia here, because this guy is pretty rough.
Let's put a smile on that face.
Yeah, unfortunately, I've already got the Rush Blood Fighter, so this will not draw another Blood Fighter.
Stop and smell the flowers.
Nice.
A recurring dream.
Okay, then.
A recurring dream.
Let's see what we get off of this. I don't hate Dimensional Weaponsmith. That seems alright. Maybe I play Dimensional Weaponsmith. Seems bad, but can you imagine? Because a lot of times I've just got, a bunch of value minions in here, so if they're bigger, it's not necessarily worse. I just don't know that that would have enough impact to justify the slot.
Follow the flutterwings.
I've also considered Carnivorous Cubicle for this deck, because between Blobitar and Green Ring, there is some value. Tortolan Traveler, I guess, is potential as well, but not as good value. Maybe, I don't know. Dracorex seems pretty good here.
What now?
Allows me to attack for a bunch. And we could just poke that. And do that. That worked out nicely. Wow. That's bonkers. And that's going to be reborn with full health and enchantments. Super nuts. Okay, so about that. Blobitar, Curator, Hambrol for quality assurance. If this draws Brawl, then I could play this Blood Fighter. It's not the worst. I think that's probably the line of play that gives me the most potential to deal with Dracorex. Because otherwise, what's the point of playing anything? Curator, Blobitar, okay. Yeah, it's fine. So now they have to attack Blobitar, which trades. Wow, Curator only draws Fire Rack. I think I could have put 2 quality assurance in this deck. Some games not worth it, but this is one of those games where I wouldn't mind drawing another. Haha, thank you. I could Zilliax, but the risk is them playing Zilliax back. I think it's alright, though. Otherwise, it's like Curator for Fire Rack, but I'm not super concerned about Fire Rack yet. Plus, this gives me good board position.
Follow the flutterwings. By petal and thorn.
It's very interesting how changing your hero gives you a whole different hero power, so then it takes away all the advantage of their imbue abilities. Like, obviously this is cool, but it's not as good as the rogue imbue. Are they gonna hero power here? Okay, and that's only Oh, it's all enemies, so those could have hit my face. That was crazy good for them. Alright, there's another blood fighter. That's helpful.
The menagerie is for guests only.
And Plucky draws nothing now. Yeah, I don't hate this either. This seems okay.
Find me in the dream.
Alright, that's pretty good. I might have to Fire Act here just to see how much value I can get, because that could kill them and it could clear their board. Three blood fighters, wow. So, this one's got 9 attacks, so I can hit this, and then whatever comes down will attack for 12 to something else. Could just hit their face and kill them. Or I Fire Rack and roll the dice. I think this is the way to go. And I think I gotta use this on that, so that if this hits it, it actually dies.
In the ring, blood speaks. With valor.
Alright, hit their face. Come on, hit their face. Yes! Excellent. Oh, I forgot that other guy has lifesteal, didn't have the icon. Let's do this also. So yeah, I don't like Creature of Madness and Stonecarver in this at all. Because when you get to this point in the game, drawing a Creature of Madness is way worse than drawing a Marin or a Shalladrasil or something like that. I'm not sure Shalladrasil is the right call, but it's definitely better than Creature of Madness in situations like this. Alright, pretty good. I got lethal on board now. And Fire Rack hopefully should help seal the deal. Or not. Fine. Ooh, they're probably going to steal a Fire Rack from me right now. Seems good for them. Yep, speak of the devil, Creature of Madness.
My hatred cannot be contained.
Okay, sure. Well, they're already at 26, so put them at 30. And we chill. And they probably Fire Rack back. Okay then. Wow, that's very good for them. And I'm pretty sure they're holding the Fire Rack, which is a dragon, so...
Draw forth your
Divine Shield Wind Fury is not bad, especially since I have Sanguine Depths. Actually, if they have Fire Rock, this is going to be good. Oh no, after... Wait a second. No, it's after. It doesn't... okay. Never mind. That was a hard misplay. Let's see what we can get off of this that spends a lot of mana. This bit me in the butt last time, but... cool. Alright, this time it worked out okay. But there is still potential for this guy. As long as I play something that's got like a static ability or a death rattle or something.
My hatred cannot be contained.
Yeah, it would have been awesome to cast a Fire Act back, but what are you gonna do? Sweet. A little anticlimactic. Ooh. Rough. Well, now they know my hand. I think they probably take Archmage, because that'll give them infinite fireballs.
The void is filled with many whispers.
Watch your back.
Alright, so if they play Archmage, I get one. That's cool. Goes back to a 3-4, unfortunately, but it's something.
The void is filled with
They took that. Alright. That definitely makes sense. I'm surprised they haven't been using their hero power very much. It's a lot of free damage.
embrace nothing.
I could still take this down, but this is going to be pretty tough from here. Them being at 11 is helpful. And I potentially I could have played the Stonecarver last turn. Maybe that would have been helpful.
The roots lend their strength.
Well, it doesn't look like it would have mattered too much. Jeez. Yeah, Rogue is very good right now. Yeah, I think that's probably it, because I do this,
You require my assistance.
I do this, and I'm dead.
You really put the old heave-ho in time.
Okay, so after testing this version of the deck, we're definitely not going this direction. So next version, we're going to go real top-end heavy. See what we can do. See if I can get that warrior quest. I've got to craft some stuff to get it. But yeah, pretty good. Big thank you to you guys that are following. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, smash that like button. No, it makes a big difference. It always feels weird asking. But yeah, for those of you guys that comment and like the videos and stuff, makes a huge difference. So I'm very appreciative. But I'll catch you next time. Peace and love, guys.